get me anytime I go out to the bar with her.
Down for the count.
All right, welcome back to Down for the Count, ladies and gentlemen. Gerard, please turn down your television. Thank you. If you hear something in the background, it's probably AJ's TV or it is Nicole because she's out and about. But once she settles, that little noisy will go away. But other than that, we have Nicole, and then we have our friends Don and Rico. And today we're going to be talking about Royal Rumble and some of the picks that have been chosen for the Royal Rumble, and where we're going to go forward heading into Elimination Chamber and possibly WrestleMania. So everybody say hi, and then we're going to get started.
Ah!
Hello, and allow me to keep it blunt, for it is Black History Month. Yes,
It is Black History Month. Happy Black History Month.
yes, and to my niggas and niggas only, all the non-blacks to the back. Sorry, Rico.
Okay.
You go backwards. I will see you back up here.
You know, I like the back of the bus.
What is Hispanic Heritage Month? Is that May?
I want to say it's May, yes.
We'll see you back in May.
Right?
It's okay. It's a short month. We don't really got to be back there too long. It's all right.
That's true.
I'll slide you a plate.
So, hello, Janelle. How are you?
Too much
Hello,
more February. I ain't got to do nothing. So,
Royal Rumble has come and gone, and it was something. Let's just go through some of these matches. Okay, the two matches that I didn't really care for, we're gonna start off with first. Because look, I don't have nothing to say about AJ Styles and Thunder match, so I will let them have that, and then we'll go into Sammy and Drew's match.
I was asleep, but what I did see, it was hard hitting. I was in and out of sleep. I was waiting for it to pass, but I caught it at the end. AJ put up a good fight, but didn't fight through. And I was like, that's interesting. Good match.
Nobody else?
I just want to say that since Saudi Arabia was on the other side of the world, I'm glad that they too got to see a snowstorm.
Jesus.
Child, they was into it. Fuck us.
Okay.
They love that match. They said, what?
They said, ooh.
I said, yeah, babe, that happened.
They probably felt like, seeing Titans battle in the Coliseum. They said, okay, colonizers going at it.
That's crazy.
Just like the good old days.
Right.
Absolutely. Shit crazy.
The child was teased.
That shit crazy.
Well, that is. I will say this time around, I still laughed at the faces, but it took a little bit longer this time. Because I was really like John Cena. I knew he was going to tap out, like that was a given. But this, I was like, what are we doing?
AJ just didn't. AJ didn't tap. He just was out.
Yeah.
He passed out.
The funny thing is, he got up like he's ready to fight. He's like, all right. I'm like, babe,
because he didn't. He looked like he didn't pass out. He said he asking the ref what happened. The ref said, "Babe, the match over.
The match is over with. He won." He said, "Huh?
What?
Yeah, nigga, it's done." What the fuck? You see? Yeah, it's over with. We had the
key
same
takeaway with this is
Hang
that
it
he did not take off his
screen.
boots in that match. So, I think that he's gonna go.
They're not consistent
to
with
the
their.
other.
Because
Go
sometimes
ahead.
they do like the check 3 times thing, and then sometimes they don't. So
Yeah.
yeah, people are pointing out that they are not being consistent with their rules, but they did say, I want to say top of last year, that stuff will kind of be in the referee's discretion. However, per our credit, because we're not fucking idiots, there are some that you just cannot rewrite. And that's kind of one of them.
He didn't take his boots off, but I think this was just his farewell match for the E. He more than likely will wrap up somewhere else. He's wrestled all over the world.
Yeah.
Lay down his boot sack in TNA.
But honestly, I get it.
He
'Cause you know
should.
what? I wouldn't want
That's
to take
his
my
fault.
boots off and go to the ring anymore.
I agree. I think that TNA is where he really solidified himself the most. So him going back to TNA and giving his boots there, I think is smart. I don't see nothing wrong with that. He can do whatever he wants. Plus, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't want to do another year-long tour like John Cena did because
He values his health more.
who's he gonna go up against? Dude, I already saw him going up against Shinsuke and CM Punk. I mean, he could have wrestled Cody, but would you have cared?
No.
Why aren't these cars moving?
Honk. Honk at them loud.
So it is what it is. He did, address the crowd and everything. So hopefully he'll pop up somewhere. But shout out to AJ Styles.
You put up
We're
a
gonna
good
move on.
fight, Alan. We appreciate that.
He did.
Now,
I forget his name was Alan.
the following Monday, Gunther, you petty bitch.
We'll get to that in a minute.
Why are we
That shit
sitting
was
here?
hilarious.
Ugh.
So the other
Oh,
match,
yeah,
the other match was fucking Drew and Sammy. Look, I am
happened?
tired of watching Sami Zayn get beat up and losing clean. He does not get saved like all the other wrestlers.
What are we doing?
Sammy,
You know what, Sammy, I can
Beating up.
relate. I can relate because I was beating this one bitch up for like 11 months. No victories.
please stop.
That
No
ball
case.
bitch beat me every time.
And it's just like at this point, Drew McIntyre done had more opportunities to fail than most people could get in an entire career. And Sammy get one opportunity and they be buried. It's almost like they be trying to bury him every single time. I'm just tired of it.
They trying to get this ultimate underdog story. Like y'all trying to outdo. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to erase Daniel Bryan.
What
It
for
can't.
what?
Just move
How?
on.
Daniel Bryan didn't even lose this much.
Child, they try to make a whole. They try to make a underdog.
I'm
Like,
good.
Like, what are we doing?
We're gonna be happy, but it's like we're not gonna like care intensely
I'm straight on all of that.
because it's
Like,
too
just
much.
you're not
You
gonna
don't
give
know
him
when
the
to let
match.
shit go.
You're not gonna give him
Go.
the title. Then at
Why
bare
are we not
minimum,
going?
leave him out of that. You could have
Go.
let somebody else go up against Drew. You didn't have to do him like that. He done already lost to the man 12 fucking times.
12 times was
This
crazy.
is the 12 times he done lost to Drew. And most of them were clean matches. So whatever.
It's like
Like
so
this,
wild.
like, am I gonna get like kidnapped or like what is going on?
Girl, what
Bitch, I
is
hope
this?
not. What is
I'm
happening?
like I'm on my off my old street to try to turn on to go onto Main Street. There's two cars because it's a side street and it's all one way. I'm like off to the left, so it's like you have to get like scoot all the way to the left so you can turn on back onto the main street. But these two cars in front of me have been here. We've literally went through 4 light changes and they have not moved. And then I have these 2 cars in front of me, and now I have like 2 more cars behind me, and we're all just sitting here. Like, I'm not wasting my gas. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
On drugs.
No, hell no.
Drugs.
Like, come
Keep your doors
on.
locked. Keep your doors locked. Keep your windows rolled up.
You drive with one
Long
hand.
story short, right? Y'all favorite champion has retained his championship.
My favorite champions on Raw.
Like, let me
So-
back up.
It is what it is, I guess you could say. Let's get to the matches that we actually did enjoy. Women's Royal Rumble. I'll let y'all go first, and then I'll go last. I didn't really like the Women's Royal Rumble. I only like certain parts.
I enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice to see my homegirl back. Shout out to Brie. If Brie was going to be the surprise entrant, you could have put her at 30 instead of that raggedy bitch.
Literally.
Because what? I'm really trying to understand the pedestal that she sits on. I really want to understand it. When somebody figure it out, please message me. My handles are all the same.
What is wrong with Brie?
Not Brie.
Nothing
Tiff.
wrong with Brie.
I'm trying to figure out why Tiffany is just so up there, the charts, whatever chart it be.
Oh, I don't understand either, and she's mediocre at best to me.
She white or she blonde.
And it's so much more we can say.
I don't know what to tell you.
And she's been gone for this long, and she didn't even do that good. I mean, I'm not being shady, but I'm just like being for real. Like, she's like, everyone, like, she's been gone. It's not like she was gone like because of injury. She's gone because she was like getting a new man, which is like, slay. I love that for her. But it's
so
like,
sorry.
I mean, that's basically what she did. She didn't do nothing. She didn't do, like, when she was injured, she was just off getting a new man. Which, like, I don't blame her, because you're not about to have me look crazy, and I don't even like that girl. But, I mean, same thing. Like, you got this fine piece. I got to go out here and get me at least an okay-looking man. And he's, like, all right looking, but he looks short. But anyways, like, my thing is, it's like she's supposed to be this big, huge deal. Okay, fine. I will bite for just to play devil's advocate, but for her to, like, she came in at 30, so she was like, so she had the most rest, and it's like, and then it's like she made no impact. Like, I mean as a collective used to give Kiana the blues, but she showed out.
Kiana was
I said her ass must have been in the dungeon, because someone was like, no, someone's like, she always, I said, no, she did not. She has not always wrestled this good. Let's not. And that's okay that she didn't. But that's my point. Like, you have people who are talking about Kiana, like, obviously talking about Lash, because Lash had, like, the most female eliminations, and she had the most significant people. Like, she eliminated all important people.
Yeah.
And then people were talking it like up in Jordan. I love Jordan, but they were up in Jordan like that was her first damn Rumble. That's her third Rumble.
Literally.
And everybody was like, oh my God, Jordan Grace. I'm like, this is her third time.
Yeah.
But I love Jordan, so that's okay. But that is to make the point. It was all this up, and then like nothing. Like for you, like, damn, like do something, B.
Give us some oomph.
Like be like take some bumps, like do something memorable. Like
You did more NXT.
she like you weren't even doing the bare minimum. Like you have people like Liv Morgan, like that's another person we used to give the blues. Liv Morgan, she's the one who's actually won the damn match. Why is she taking more bumps than you?
Liv took a lot of bumps in that damn match.
And she is the Rumble winner. You are a surprise side piece entrance. Why are you taking less bumps than the Rumble winner?
Liv was getting laid out
Okay.
every time I turned around.
She loves that shit. She loves that shit. She does a lot of shit for the love of the game, and I respect it.
That's all
Because
right.
that's the one thing. There are a lot of things that you can say about Liv Morgan, but there's one thing, that bitch loves the game, and she does it all for the love of the game.
She's committed
And
to
that's
the
all
bit.
right. I ain't mad at it.
All for the love of the game and to get her family out of poverty, and I know that's fucking right, Gianna.
I feel her.
Claps
So
for that
she
girl,
picked
because
up
she really did. No, I really do give her big ups for that, because that's honestly, that's really beautiful to be able to do that.
Yeah.
So whenever
That's what I'm saying. Like Tiffy, girl, bye. Tiffy time over your ass to evolve. Like, I'm sick of it.
whenever
Evolve is crazy.
whenever
Take-
Rachel had a big spot, I was
Take-
always looking around.
Take that Tiffy time
Yeah.
shit to evolve. I am tired.
No, dead ass.
I didn't like the Women's Rumble because it was very tag team heavy. And I just did not understand the logic of it.
Nothing but tag
The
team.
only tag team that didn't operate like a tag team was Nia and Lash, because Nia got eliminated before Lash got out there.
Way before she got out there.
Honestly, that was smart though, and that's what makes me mad. And that's what was making me mad watching the men's rumble. We should go into it because this is gonna be a rant for the men. But honestly, someone like Nia needs to get knocked out first. I'm sorry, I like Nia now, but to be realistic, yeah, like that whole, it was too tag team heavy. It was just too much. I don't like this part.
There was too many people saving each other and all that other bullshit. I'm like, y'all had Charlotte and Bliss going first. Let them bitches fight. Like, what are we doing?
Or they could have separated them. Like, it was just so anticlimactic, because as soon I said something stinks about this. I was like, they gonna. As soon as I saw Charlotte, I said, I bet you Lexa's next.
They could have just fought. I wish they would have just shook hands and like, bitch, we going for the goal and just fight.
Like, this isn't
And
Mean
whoever
Girls.
get
Like,
knocked
you
out,
both,
get
like,
knocked out.
both you bitches can't hold the crown.
Exactly. And if y'all friends, then you'll be happy for your friend. Simple as that. That just irritated me. And I was just like, I don't like this. I was happy for Liv because I knew she was going to win. And quite honestly, she deserved it. Every Rumble we've had, at least I think the last 3 Rumbles, Liv has been either in the finals or she was that one of the last 6 or one of the last 4, and then it came down to like the last 2 for the last couple of Rumbles, and she's done exceptionally well.
Like,
She
Michael
deserved it.
Cole had a great call for that. He said, was always the bridesmaid, never the bride. He's a bridesmaid no more. I said, ooh. I said, you ate that, Michael. I know that's right.
And she's also been in every single Rumble since they started.
I think her and Natty are the only people who've been in every single women's Rumble.
Yeah, they're the only ones. So, congrats to you, Liv Morgan.
Ooh,
Let's go to
I don't
the
like
men.
this spot either. I knew all the good
The
parking
men's-
spots were going to be taken.
The
I
men's
just-
Rumble I actually liked. Contrary to popular belief, I liked the men's Rumble until it got down towards the end of the Rumble. I liked the beginning of it. I liked all the big dudes still being in there. Everybody's fighting. I loved it. I enjoyed that. Opa Femi kicked it off. I just wish they would have let Opa get some traction on Brock Lesnar's big ass.
I wish they would have, but I hate parking all the way over here in the fucking boonies. But if anybody was going to eliminate him, it should, unfortunately, been Brock Lesnar. I'm just glad it wasn't nobody else hokey. I would have been pissed. Like a Matt Cardona, like no offense to Matt or anything, but I'd lose my shit if Matt.
All right, Donnie, Rico, what y'all think about it?
I missed the first 2 minutes of it. It's just- Look at the man eating the woman up. Once in a long time. That's crazy.
I know it's been a minute since they've done that.
Last few rumbles suck.
They were
Yeah.
very questionable, but they did a good job. It was good. However, the winner of the Royal Rumble for the men was Roman Reigns.
Better than a women's
Yeah, I
match
kinda
in the
figured.
big 2026. I said, excuse me.
Mhm.
You can?
Now, Roman won. A lot of people were pissed. I saw a lot of think pieces online, and I'm gonna be honest with some of y'all. I don't want to fucking hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Who
Because
else
you
was gonna
motherfuckers,
win?
you motherfuckers always do this. Every year you bitch, you moan, and you complain. And at this point, I'm tired. I'm tired of think pieces. I'm tired of y'all sitting up on the internet talking about who could have won, because you know what? When they do win, you ain't going to accept it. You're going to turn on them. You did it to Jay Uso, okay? And you do it to everybody else that wins.
They complained
So,
Jay Uso all the way back down to the tag division, and now they're still talking shit. I'm like, he's where you wanted him to go back to.
Yep.
What are you mad about?
Yep. So no, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear it. Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
You don't like it, don't fucking watch it. Because y'all begged and pleaded, we want our tribal chief back. Well, he back now. The nigga that went on TV and told everybody, ain't nobody doing shit. I gave y'all 2 years and you couldn't do nothing with it. So now I'm going to come back and take the shit back. I don't want to hear a fucking word. I don't want to hear nothing. Nothing.
I'm so mad.
If I had to give Royal Rumble a rating as a whole, it was a C- for me.
D+.
It was a C-. Half of the show I was not paying attention to, if I'm being honest. And the other half, I loved the men's Royal Rumble, and I was happy with the winner in some spots in the Rumble, but I didn't like the women's Rumble that much. Controversial take. I honestly don't think that Brie Bella should have re-debuted in the Rumble. I think that she should have came back on Monday Night Raw with a segment with Rhea and Io there, so they can make their claim for those tag team titles. I wasn't mad that the girl came back. It just,
That shit off.
it just was very tag team heavy Rumble, and I just was not happy with that. I was like, this is some bullshit. Okay, give us something else.
Well, the person that was out there fighting for themselves was like Becky and Addie.
Natty shit. Strong face, bitch. I'm tired of shit. I'm sick of it.
That's gonna be your new champion.
I don't give a fuck. Give it to her then. Give it to her.
Give it to me now.
Her and that damn scuba one piece she come out there wearing. Give her the shit. Give it to her.
Scuba one piece.
She can shut the fuck up too. I don't play for that shit.
You don't even be
Her
trying.
shit.
You don't even meet her halfway.
No, I don't. I'm not gonna. I'm not doing it. She talked like a robot too, and I'm sick of it. You've been in here too long. I'm not giving you no free pass. Your ass supposed to be the boat. You getting on my fucking nerves. I'm finna sail your ass down the river is what I'm finna do. Shit.
Not down the river.
I'm
Please.
tired.
I was born by the river.
She looked like it.
River. Rick. I was born by.
No, on Monday Night Raw, we got a few things. Maxine was hollering because
I saw that.
she's mad because Natalya cost her the title. And I thought about it. It would have made more sense for her to let Maxine win and then attack her and take the title off of Maxine.
Yeah.
It just would have made more sense to me. There was no reason to give the belt back to Becky. Even if it's what Nicole says, which Nicole has said many times that the belt is being preserved for AJ Lee and them to have their battle at Mania, which I've said many times, they do not need a belt to do that. They could just fight it out.
Also, do we really even need AJ Lee as a champion?
I don't. But her
Like,
crazy
I
ass
feel like-
fans do.
What was
Her
the
crazy
point?
But it's just
ass
like
fans do.
she's not even there now. Why would a belt change that?
The question was, do we need AJ Lee as a champion?
Not really.
I like how the goalpost is always moved dependent on the superstar. I want new champions. I want new feuds. But AJ Lee comes back and we got to give her a title. Ooh, AJ Lee's champion. Okay. So what happened to building new stars and wanting new feuds and new rivalries? What happened to that? Oh, well, you could build off of AJ Lee in her part-time status. All right. Whatever makes y'all happy. I am of the school of thought that that's a big no for me, but whatever makes you happy.
Yeah, because not for nothing, but I feel like if you're going to be a champion, you should at least be full time. No shade to that lady, but
They give exceptions to those they feel the need to.
yeah, but I feel like that's very against her beliefs. Didn't like she say? Wasn't she like a big like give divas a chance? So why is she gonna take a belt and not be there when it could go to someone who is there? You know.
I feel
But
like if
whatever.
she's not going to keep it long, she more than likely will be transitional for somebody else, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. But I stand by what I said. The feud and that title could have left Maxine and went to Natty if that's the way that they want to go with this, rather than having Natty do this big transformation against Becky Lynch. I don't want to watch that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want to even see that. But
I don't
that's
want
what
to see
it's
Becky.
like
Period.
about to do. And on Monday, they gave a big congratulations to Jelly Roll because Jelly Roll got a Grammy for Best Contemporary Album. He actually got a Grammy, if I recall, for a song he had. And then Bad Bunny, he won 3 Grammys at the Grammys. He won Album of the Year, which Bad Bunny set a record. It's history making. It's the first time a fully Spanish album was given Album of the Year. And he won for Best Música Urbana Album, and he also won for Best Global Musical Performance. So Bad Bunny did exceptionally well. If you want to know about the other Grammy winners, you definitely can look it up. But just for the sake of giving you the tea, Kendrick Lamar swept the Grammys in every single category that he was nominated in, with the exception of Album of the Year and Song of the Year. That went to Billie Eilish for Wildflowers or something like that.
Which is crazy. Because that wasn't even the best song on that album.
And they re-released the song so that I'm gonna be quiet.
Put that shit back up.
White Woman Tears.
Shout out.
White Woman Tears.
Shout out to Bad Bunny and to Jelly Roll for getting your Grammy nominations, and shout out to Duran Bernard for finally getting the Grammy he rightfully deserved too.
I'll say
Um,
shout out to Bad Bunny and Bad Bunny only, and that other man that got his Grammy, not Jelly Roll.
Ooh, okay, right. On Monday, we also learned that Roman Reigns has chosen his opponent for WrestleMania, and it is what you guys said it was going to be. It's going to be CM Punk. So CM Punk and Roman have decided to kick off their feud by verbally assaulting each other on national television. Roman Reigns basically told that nigga, we ain't friends, we ain't homies, and I see your ass at WrestleMania, and your bitch ass gonna acknowledge me. Now, CM Punk basically did what you would assume he did. He was like, I created you, I gave you life, I gave you your career, and you followed in my footsteps. You had my wise man, you did everything you could to copy me, and congratulations, Papa's proud of you. And Roman was like, bitch, you left. Bitch, you left 10 years. You went on a 10-year vacation, was out here talking reckless, and made my life harder than it had to be simply because you was on some bullshit. Then he said, you think you just was able to walk your ass back up in here. He said, the only reason why I'm here is because of me. So now you can thank me, okay? Because I'm the one who let you back in.
And that's me.
They was in there trading blows. It was back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Now, both of them is in the new Zootopia movie. So if you didn't understand why Roman Reigns was like, what we do, dap it up at War Games and say some zebros or some shit like that, it's because they're buddy cops in Zootopia, and they call themselves the Zebros in the fucking movie. So he was like, nah, fuck that.
I did that shit for a check.
He was like, nah, fuck all that. He said, because I hate your ass. I said, damn, Roman, you don't love nobody. You hate everybody.
I can't wait to say some stuff like this. It's gonna be so heartbreaking.
You.
Bitch.
Oh. It is going to be for the championship, obviously, but CM Punk also has another hurdle to climb. Finn Balor has made it very clear that he doesn't like being disrespected. Now, while he doesn't think CM Punk disrespected him, he does believe that Adam Pearce disrespected him by keeping him out of the Rumble. I disagree. I disagree wholeheartedly. What have you been doing for the last, I don't know, 2, 3, it's been 4 years almost? What have you been doing? You've been holding Judgment Day's hand that whole time. You were fine being a third in the group. You weren't even player 2, nigga. You was waiting on the sticks. Okay. Then when it came time for you to be the one to go get the title, even with help, you couldn't get the bitch.
He wasn't even third.
Like, somebody's got to tell you the truth. And since everybody, all your fans online like lying to you, I can't do it. You lost respect for yourself. Your time in NXT, you said it shaped you. It taught you how to be present. It taught you how to really have character and really have showmanship. And I respect that. I understood. And he was like, then I come to the main roster and it's just like, I lost all of that. I would venture out to ask you how you were able to do that. The first half of your career on the main roster, I don't blame you for that. I blame Vincent Kennedy McMahon for that. Whoever else was booking you. But this time, I mean, your papa, Triple H, has been there this whole time. And while I don't think Triple H really gives a shit one way or another, I do think he favors his favorite children, and you're one of his favorites. You are on TV every single week, rain or shine. If you're not out there wrestling, you have something cooking back there that you are doing to where you can at least be like, I get to have a TV check this week. So you are highly favored. However,
just not blessed.
And that's your fault. We ain't go fully kayfabe here. But I know damn well Don wouldn't do this. But like if you in a group and like all your homies have been world champions, even Dominic got a world title. He got 2. The only championship
been there for you dirty shit. What?
Like is the tag team titles. And you stayed going after the tag team titles. You were so busy worrying about Dom and Rhea and Liv Morgan's bullshit that you lost sight of what you should have been doing. The only person who lost respect for you is you. And you ain't getting it back by still going and doing the same tactics you've been doing for the last 4 years. That is the very definition of insanity. And I'm just gonna tell you right now, nigga, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose. It is set in stone that CM Punk's ass is going to Mania, and so is Roman. Your ass is not factoring into that equation. I don't give a fuck what WWE does. They going back to Vegas, you motherfucking right, CM Punk and Roman are on the bill, and your ass ain't gonna be in that match. You might be able to fight him in EC, and Elimination Chamber is in fucking Chicago.
Woo-hoo.
So either way, bitch, you fucked. Either way, with no Vaseline. Okay?
Oh, Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you wet.
That's gonna be a tight squeeze, baby.
Too bad he's not gonna
He's just not gonna make it. All this I want my respect bullshit is just wild.
Yeah, fight for
Now, now the beginning of the show, Brian Breaker came out there.
Breaking boy, what the fuck?
Just a petulant child flipping shit over. He's so mad he can't even talk. He screams. He screeches. He's like, Adam, get your ass out here. I'm like, damn.
I would have made him count to 3. What's gonna happen?
And then he was counting like a parrot.
You got to 3 to get out here, or I'm a.
And Adam came out there on some real nigga shit. Adam said, haven't you embarrassed yourself enough? I said, oh shit.
Nigga, ain't you tired?
He said, aren't you tired of embarrassing yourself? He said, you know what? I'm going to do you a favor. After that piss poor performance in the Royal Rumble, I'm going to let you keep your job. I said, God damn. Even Santino got in the ring, nigga. Like, you just got your ass tore out from underneath you, bro. Like, that's really crazy. Bad. Paul Heyman blamed Adam Pearce. He just blaming him. I'm like, that man said,
with me.
He said all these niggas drew their own numbers. I had nothing to do with that. You stood there and watched him pull the number, but you somehow still blame me.
He says for that Max man, I don't know who the man is. However,
meanwhile,
the last time we saw Max man, it was Austin.
It was your homeboy. I was like, hey, he got a motherfucking point.
And Austin didn't even touch him till like 45 seconds later. He said, "Oh,
wait a minute,
no, not me. No, couldn't be. No."
Austin said,
I was like, "Are you on respond? Are you stuck? Did you hear him?" He said it was you.
He said, "No, wait, huh? No, never said that. No, it wasn't me. No." Then Paul Heyman said, well, after that, they got attacked by LA Knight, which rightfully so, because LA been out for 2 months, seeing as how Bronson Reed keep falling on people every time you see him. So, shit. He demanded a match with LA Knight, and Adam was like, no. I kicked him out because he was disrupting my show. You know, I can't show no favoritism to nobody. You disrupt my show, I got to kick your ass out. So I suggest you and your homeboy go get your ass a hotel or something. Go lie down. You know he a little strung up after fucking up in the Rumble the other night. So just might want to go rest yourself. But Bron Breakker was back there mad and went back after Pierce. We don't know what he did. We don't know what he said. He went back there and was like, I'm going to talk to him. And Paul begged him, don't go back there. You're going to give him ammunition to crack the hammer down on you even more. And Breakker was like, I don't give a shit. I'm going back there. That was it. That's the last time we seen Bron Breakker. We don't know if that nigga dead or Pierce dead. We don't know. And that was it. That's basically what happened on Raw. We didn't get to see Rhea and Io. They wasn't there. There was nothing for the women other than, let me tell y'all something. Nikki Bella cannot talk on the microphone, and you cannot convince me that bitch can. And her sister is just as weird.
Horrible.
They came out there and they had a full segment to do, and they just out there doing nothing.
Just talking like
I said, what are we doing?
They sitting there like they at their podcast, y'all.
Like they on their podcast.
I said,
they just staying, Bree standing there just twitching. I said, what is going on? And they're like, oh my God, yes. And then she's like soaking it in. Yes, we're so yes.
Child,
oh my God, yes. The yes chance.
Y'all need to go back and study y'all old clips. What the hell?
Then after they say nothing, they said nothing. I want you to understand that. After they said nothing, them hoes, Nikki look at the camera and be like, yeah, we back. Bitch, you been back. What you Get the fuck off my TV screen. Get out of here.
Be like, we're not back. I'm back.
Okay.
I said, y'all are not having a conversation with each other.
It was a conversation.
I said, what the fuck is going on my TV?
I said, okay, man. Spare me.
You're making me look bad.
Not you making me look bad.
You're making me look horrible. I was sitting here. I'm like, okay, they finna be back on that bullshit. No, y'all are definitely on some bullshit, all right. Cause what was that?
Yeah, Nikki came out there being the robot queen that she is, and then Bree just like, yes, I'm back.
As automatic as that.
I'm like, okay, girl.
There's
it.
So happy.
Women wise, there really wasn't a lot going on. Women's wise on Raw.
Nothing for the women ladies.
Oh
yeah, we saw
Dom then brought out his girl. And that bitch.
Oh yeah, Dom did come back. And Liv came out there. So let's get to that. Liv Morgan did not make her choice.
Sorry.
But
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
yeah, we can hear you now.
Sorry about that, guys. My dad. Okay, sorry. My dad called and I had to repeat things that I told him 2 seconds ago. So you know how that goes. Love having a parent with Alzheimer's.
Oh shit.
So fun.
So Liv came out. Dom introduced her, and she back on her bullshit. But Raquel came out there and was like, sister, best friends. I got a question for you. Why the fuck you throw me out the rumble, ho? Liv was like, oh my god, sister, bestie. Like, it wasn't like that. I promise. It wasn't like that. Okay.
Then why would you look
It's
at
like this.
Liv looked at her crazy when she threw her out.
She did. She
and
said,
mind you, that's
listen.
fine because to me, and I'm so sorry, and I know you guys already talked about, but just since I missed like my 2 seconds, this will be my two cents about the Rumble. I look at it. The one of the reasons why I really, really enjoy Royal Rumble because I completely believe in kayfabe during the Royal Rumble.
Yep.
I take it very seriously. It's very kayfabe. So I think about I talk and think about the Rumble as it was some real shit going on. Like these people are actually scrapping and throwing people out. So to me, this is my one chance, my one freebie chance, because that's how you look at it. This is your literally freebie chance to main event WrestleMania. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I gotta do.
That's all I'm saying.
And she did look at her crazy, but Raquel, like, you're a competitor. Because if I would have been like, you know what? I'm not mad at it because low key, I would do it to you too.
That's what she should have said. And then on top of that, Raquel has a shot.
I would have said if I was Liv, I was like, if it was vice versa, I would have been like, cool. Because you're doing what you're supposed to be doing.
But that's what she said when they had the after show, when they was talking about it. She was just like, if it was the other way around, I'd be happy for her. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, and and then my 2 cents about the men's rumble, speaking in the kayfabe, I got so mad at one point when they had all these big motherfuckers in that rumble. I'm like, throw them out. And that's what made me mad. I'm sorry. I don't care what I'm doing. I could be half dead on the floor. I could be half dead on the floor with 3 people underneath me. If I hear Brock Lesnar's music, we're getting up and locking in. We got to push him out. We're not doing all this. Because he's just going to mess everything up for everybody and not just you. So that's why that would make me mad. I said, as soon as somebody like him, I love Oba, but they couldn't do much about Obafemi because he was in there first. So that's just their fault. They just had to deal with it. But someone like him, and then they're mad that Roman won. Roman should have. I wouldn't even let him get that far. I'm jumping him and I'm pushing him, and then I'm pushing him over the top. And then that's that silly shit that Jay was doing, and that's why Roman slapped him because he should have. Because that was silly. This is the fucking it was so silly. And it pissed me so off because I was like, what are you doing? We missed 3 countdowns because of Roman.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
People just materialized in the ring because they had so much going on. That is nuts.
Not materializing. Oh God.
All right, we can go back to Raw, but I just had to give my 2 cents because that's the one thing that makes me mad, and this is the only time I'm really in kayfabe is the Royal Rumble. Because I do it for Elimination Chamber now because I really like Elimination Chamber now.
I love Chamber.
I do too. I love Elimination Chamber. Elimination Chamber and Rumble. I will forever be in kayfabe. Forever for those 2 matches. Like throw them. There was too many big people. Trick Williams out of boom. he was fucking around with that white coat, boom, I would have put it
He
over
had
his
that
head,
coat on for
flipping
like
that nigga right out. I'm not messing with you.
I think
That was
LaParca
so
and Mr.
crazy to
Iguana
me.
was in there too long.
It was so many big niggas in there at one time. It was nuts.
I loved it though. I did. I
My
can't
sister
even lie. I loved it.
Has anyone
Powerhouse.
seen the video? And I'll find it. I can put it in chat if you haven't seen it, of the go-kart guy driving driving folks back from after they get eliminated.
I seen Kyrie and Oscars.
That
shit was crazy.
It's funny.
And she kicked that girl off of that cart and told the man to drive, and Kyrie running
that you gotta walk after that shit.
Kyrie's running after the cart.
Go Kyrie.
I forgot Lola and somebody was arguing.
It was a Kaylani.
Like Bree is like waving at random ass people backstage. Like, oh my gosh, it was just so.
Did I piss you off?
Child, it was just, I don't give a damn about
it was everything. No, just that whole video, everything about it was just like so funny. And then Braun Breaker's like crashing out, and then it's just a piece of somebody's gear is flying off. I don't like Andrade wrestling in gloves. It don't look right. He looks like he about to play golf.
He got on the briefs. He wearing his briefs this time?
No, he got pants. Like he keeps wearing. He has a new outfit every week. It's weird. Like I don't like when the men do that because it's not right. Like it looks like when you watch like a cartoon. When you're watching like a cartoon and everyone always wears like the same outfit all the time.
Yeah, the consistency.
And then they have like that weird like vacation episode and they got a weird outfit. Like it doesn't look right because they got
the weird beach shorts.
This is Andrade every week. Like he's just trying. It's a weird vacation outfit every week instead of what he should normally. Like he looks like he's about to go golfing. I hate these gloves. What is his gimmick?
I don't know. So Liv, she basically told Raquel, she said, girl, it's not like that. It's not. She was like, listen, you already had an opportunity and tonight you're going to kill it. We know that you're going to kill it. And I just was going for mine. Okay. But it wasn't any malice behind it. And then Raquel was like, you know what? You're right. Because I'm going to beat Stephanie tonight. And because of that, I need you to don't come out. Stay in the back. Keep your little ass in the back. Okay. And she was like, yeah, great. Fine. Go kill it. You got it. You got it. So her and her Mullet King, they went to the back. And then Stephanie came out there and they had their match. It wasn't a bad match. It was okay. But Liv Morgan, she couldn't stay in the back. And Roxanne couldn't stay in the back. Mostly, though, Liv Morgan's interference is what really gave Stephanie the opening. Had she had not handed her the title, Stephanie would not have been able to capitalize on that. But it looked like Roxanne's involvement gave Raquel the upper hand. But Stephanie was able to, counter and put... She didn't put the girl through a table. She cracked the damn table. Listen.
Man, that was almost good.
Raquel fell. And her back just said, bitch.
She's like baby oil, bitch. Damn.
Smashed into the side of the table. It cracked, but it did not break under her fall. And she had to sell it, and it was all slow and it was so slow, and I just was like, girl.
I said, y'all can't do another one.
Baby, then Stephanie got that 1, 2, 3, and then she was on them ropes, and baby, here come Liv with that Oblivion. One thing about Liv, I give her credit for, that bitch will hit a damn move with some boots every time.
Okay.
Heels, she don't give a damn. She ain't gotta take her shoes off to do her shit. That hoe ran in there and hit that bitch with that Oblivion and stood over her with that title. but she did not proclaim she was going after Stephanie. She did say she was gonna head on over to SmackDown and see what the fuck they got going on. But all they got is a big black Amazon woman over there that I don't think you really want to
I don't
contend
even
with.
any of that. But I do think y'all put up a good match though.
No, I don't think. I think that they would because Liv would rise to the occasion.
That's too much for Liv. Liv is like,
But I don't
you know
want
what,
to.
Jay?
I don't want to see
She
that.
would. I don't think she's scared of Jay, but she would be like, "That's doing a lot," and I don't even go.
That's a lot.
It is. It's doing a lot, and she don't even go to the. She don't even work at that show. That's a lot to do for a show you don't even work at.
No, she is. But she went. I mean,
because you gotta do a lot with Jay. You gotta fucking argue with her. You gotta try to out. You gotta even have. First of all, you gotta convince her to even show up to work.
Man, you ain't outdressing Jay. I don't give a fuck what you're
Your
talking
hair
about.
gotta be done.
You gotta convince
Not
her to
that
show
shit
up.
you be putting on.
Not convince her to show
you
up.
gotta argue with her. You gotta bad bitch her. It's too
and you
much.
can't.
It's too much.
No, you do have to convince her to come to do work. Cause she came in that bitch. She said, "I'm not gonna fight me."
I can't. She's what? Fucking Kim Kardashian. Oh my god! If I have to see that lady every weekend, I'm about to crash out. Oh my god,
baby! It seems that's what he liked, baby. He has a type.
Showed up to work and said, "What match?"
I'm about to. You have no idea.
I'm not fighting.
The only thing that will make me shut up if he gets his 8th title. That's the only. If Kris Jenner does some hoodoo to that voodoo, whatever weird shit or whatever. Despite me not liking the Kardashians, I do like Kris Jenner because I appreciate a hardworking Scorpio woman. Who will do whatever who does whatever it takes, so I respect it in a sense. And I like Kylie a little bit sometimes. But that's the only way. That's the only way. And I'm just so, oh my God.
Isn't he younger than her?
He likes older women. But that's another. Nicole Scherzinger was older than him when they were together. She was significantly older than him when they were together.
Mm-hmm.
She was at least like
Lewis
5.
Hamilton.
He was like, she was at least like 5-6 years older than him. And then he used to mess with Sofia Vergara. Obviously, she's older than him.
What do he have in common with Kim though? Like, what they gonna talk about?
The only thing that they really got in common is fashion, and he low key out bad bitches her. But I feel like she likes that.
Yes, she does.
She does. Kim loves her man that will out bad bitch her. So that's why people are like, I don't believe it. But then as soon as I said, I'm scared because that girl loves a man that will out bad bitch her in a heartbeat. Mm-hmm. And that's when I got nervous. And then I was like, I saw the video. I was like, oh Jesus, take the wheel. Yeah, he likes I have a lot of thoughts. Maybe I'll have like a little gossip corner after this about me psychoanalyzing these random rich men who I will never meet in real life. Or actually, I won't say that because I'm trying to work there. That I will meet in real life, and I hope we'll never see this. So I'll be nice about it. And it's all jokes and alleged. Right. But yeah, there's quite a few of them that have a lot of mommy and or daddy issues.
Fair enough.
He might be one of them. There's another one that's also really bad and also dates women significantly older than him and has a baby with one significantly older than him.
Ooh, okay, that sounds like a therapy session, and I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
So the last thing we got to talk about, is Gunther. Gunther was out there being real petty. He came out there with phenomenal trying and shit, like he was AJ Styles. That was some petty shit. when that ring was talking heavy shit, and Dragon Lee came down there and said, "Bitch, you're not talking about my motherfucking friend." Just started whooping his ass. He gave him an opening to recover, and that nigga hit Dragon Lee in the face with the ring bell. And it was over after that. That nigga choked him out 3 times. Now, the last time he choked that nigga out,
that was crazy.
He was on the ropes.
He hung
and
his
Dragon
ass.
Lee feet was dangling, and that nigga went limp. I said, "Oh."
I said on TV.
He did. He did.
So this ain't USA. Shit. Okay.
So that nigga dead. He dead.
Y'all said y'all want the attitude era back.
That's what they say.
Here we go.
Baby, he murdered that man. Okay. Poor Dragon Lee. He was trying to
fair,
defend
he did
his
jump
friend.
him.
He did. He did.
So you deserved every bit of that one.
Right. So you kind of walked into that ass whooping. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Plus, if you gonna go attack somebody, a really good tip is to take them out. You're not supposed to give a person an opportunity to recover and be able to bust you in your face with anything. This man picked up the ring bell and hit you in your shit with it. All because you wanted to go in the back hollering and screaming and flexing and shit. Fuck all of that. Your friend just got choked out on TV.
You should
and you
That's your friend? Ain't that your friend?
That's, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was wild.
That shit had me scared.
Gunther had murdered that man on TV.
Now I'll fight up with him before I fight you.
As soon as I see his feet dangling, I was like, "Ooh, this is traumatic. I don't like this. I don't like this at all." I was like, he dead. He dead. He dead. He is dead. Jesus.
Show
they
me
done
some
murdered
more.
this man on TV. I said, I know these children is crying somewhere. I know them little kids is crying somewhere.
The Mexican babies. I feel bad for y'all.
Oh
my
need help.
Hispanic, sorry. Didn't mean to target.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You're so stupid.
That.
He's a little Mexican baby. I'm dead.
I know about it.
God.
You did better. Sorry.
Too late now. You said it.
And we know Tiff is not gonna
Oh, but I apologize.
Not your fault.
Whether y'all accept it or not is on y'all.
To round out the show and give y'all a heads up, there is a new NXT champion, and it is none other than Joe Hendry. He won in that 7-man ladder match yesterday. Him and Ricky was fighting over that title. He bust Ricky in the head with it, and he got to be champ. So congratulations to you, Joe Hendry. Did y'all hear Booker T singing Joe Hendry's song?
I said, when did Booker T start loving Joe Hendry this much? That was so crazy to me. The whole thing was crazy. The whole last 5 minutes was just so crazy, and I was so stoned, and it was just so crazy. And
Booker T cracked me
it was
up.
just so much was going on, and I knew when Ricky started pussy popping, I said, "Oh my god!" I said, "His dumb ass is gonna lose his belt." And because he was doing too much shucking and jiving, relax.
Yeah.
And that's what he was doing. Now you at home, hurt.
With no belt.
Mad. A little bit less of a bad bitch than you were
gosh.
2 days ago. Yeah, Booker T, it just didn't stop. At first, I said, okay, maybe he's gonna stop. Nope, just kept singing, kept doing ad libs. Somebody on SmackDown need to learn how to do tricks ad libs.
Okay, 'cause
Which show does Alicia work at? Is she on Raw?
yeah,
Ugh.
but be honest, she be working hard. She do her best. I don't like her.
Who was I didn't like who was talking at Saudi. That was, oh my god, it was awful.
Who's that man?
Whoever that was, it was, oh my gosh, it was terrible. I said, damn, they could have called Lillian.
No,
I would
for
have
me.
much
I'm
rather
fed up
heard
with-
that.
Let me see.
And I think she sucks. No offense to Lillian. I mean, she's a legend. Love you, sis. But
Oh, the male announcer that they brought in. I hate him.
yeah, he was terrible.
Hate him.
It was
As
Mark
soon as he
Nash.
opened his mouth, I said, "Well, this pay-per-view is gonna be shit."
Yeah, I don't like the way she be doing so. She be taking her sweet precious time. I feel like she's screaming at me. Oh, why is you yelling?
I know that ain't his wife. What happened? Ain't no way that's that lady. Why do they look so old? Well, how's everybody's night?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm supposed to be getting paid here soon.
I love that. I think Tiff's audio's messed up. Okay,
I think
what
she's
were
not
we
trying to
talking?
kick
What
it
were we
yet.
even talking about?
Child,
Donna
I don't
with
know.
We were talking
okay.
about
I don't. Oh, we was talking about NXT. Oh, Joe Hendry. I don't know. I was just very flabbergasted about the entire thing. Like completely taken aback. Looks like we're finally getting the Soul and Zaruka breaking up. Finally.
yes.
About fucking time. I'm so
I
sick
was.
of those dates.
It's just too much. It's just too much at this point. Like I never thought I would say this. Now there's too many tag teams. We need one or two breakups.
I think the problem isn't that we have too many. I think it's just that it's all the tag teams are people that shouldn't be in tag teams.
Yeah.
Because we don't really have many tag teams. It's just that all the important girls are locked up in tag teams when they should be going after belts, singles belts.
Not even really singles belts, but just have something to do. Which is why I love Lola Vice, because that bitch always finds something to do.
Yep. And it's crazy because I did not see it for that girl the way that I do now.
Same. That girl, she sure did show what's up, because I did not take that girl seriously. I said, who is this little cha-cha bitch? Okay, Chris Statlander, this outfit eats. Oh, never mind. It sucks.
Is she still wearing them Fabletics gears?
It's no, she has on like, okay, she has like this like leather bra top, and then she has like this silver like chrome like wire crown band, and then she has like this like wire like shrug, and like looks cute, and then but then she got these weird gloves on, and it just throws it
Oh.
all off.
Okay. She not dress. She's still dressing herself. That's the problem. She don't have
Yeah.
enough. She's not making the money where someone else can dress her for her. See, that's the kind of money I want to be making. I want to get a stylist. I want to be like, these are my parameters. This is what I want to wear. You find shit. And just leave it in my closet. Here's a key.
Ugh, I hate how they do this to
What?
Penelope Ford.
Girl, I see why they love you in Mexico.
Oh my gosh. Don.
Huh? That's my Lola. Lola Vice.
What's wrong? What'd you say back to Mexico?
I know. I said I see why they love her in Mexico.
Oh, they love that bitch in AAA.
Her ass is all out here. That thing be moving. I love her.
She said,
they-
I'm a Latina.
No, I looked at this picture. I said, this ain't real. And he got the video next to it, and it is real. I said, whoa.
I know. I was staring at her. I was like, okay, Damien. I said, not a man.
It's
getting
really
all-
funny because both Lola and Jada in the video games got updates because people kept complaining when the game came out that they weren't thick enough. So the developers in 2K patched in bigger booties for both of them.
Period.
As they should.
You're right. They ain't thick enough.
They were all about that base.
Oh, Lola. What else happened on NXT? Oh, Blake and Jada. That's pretty much it. I feel like nothing else happened. And then Robert and then now Robert is in charge of the girls, but that was to be accepted.
Well, that's
No,
why Crazy retained.
Robert's ass is busy. He does commentary on Evolve. Now he's an interim general manager NXT. He's like managing a faction on TNA. Like he got a lot going on.
And it's so crazy how long he's been there.
I love that because if I was like if I was like in the wrestling business and I had to be like in a front of the camera role, I would want to do what he's doing. That everything that he's doing, that's what I would do. Like I'm there, but I'm not too much in a mix, but I can make a I can make a little splish splash every now and again. I'm just, steady. I'm always there. That's it.
Okay.
And I ain't got to do too much. Ugh. Why is her hair? Well, this lighting makes her hair look so washed out. Oh my gosh. I hate third gear.
Whose gear are you talking about now?
Penelope and Megan Baines.
Yeah, they're very hit or miss.
It's too, I don't know. It's just they look like bad extras. And they look like extras from like the Percy Jackson series. Like it's and not in a good way.
Not Percy Jackson. That's crazy.
I love that show though. But I mean like Percy Jackson, like not in a good way. Like this is like very like I don't know. I just can't explain it. It's like Greek and cheap at the same time.
Greek and cheap is crazy. That's gonna be my alter ego.
Greek and cheap.
Yeah.
I feel like that would be like that someone's like on some series on like TikTok about I don't know about cheap Greek meals or something. Like someone's
Ooh,
taking that.
maybe. I don't know. I really gotta do more with my Greek side. I don't really be doing nothing with it.
All right, I fixed my audio.
I want to do like a 23andMe and see what I can find out about that side of my
She's
family.
back.
I know people. Hey.
Hello.
Hey. The plot for 2K26. What do you want the plot to be in 2K26?
I thought
For
it's
the
about to be
Myra?
about CM. It's about to be Attitude Era, right?
The showcase is about CM Punk. I don't know what the My Rise is.
What? Oh, because he's on a regular game cover. Okay.
Right. The showcase is about him. But the My Rise, I don't know. To be honest, I don't really care.
I just want
I ain't
to be a bad bitch in my
even
Rise.
finished the last one, so I don't care.
You didn't like the Mutiny one?
I
didn't finish it.
Right, that one is real quick to get through.
I didn't finish it. I just stopped midway through. It wasn't that it was short or that, it was too long. I just wasn't interested.
Is it because people kept betraying you? Is that it?
No, I don't give a fuck about that because I get my lick back. That's not. That wasn't the point. It's just, I wasn't interested in it. It was a good story, though. I'll give it to him. But I don't like 2K25 in general. I wasn't happy with that. And then they're keeping this island bullshit.
Yeah. And I knew the island was going to be a chop because all the people who play NBA 2K
they was
said
yelling
that
at
they have
us.
a version of that and it sucks too.
They do.
I just have to
I
go
be
on there
stuck
and
watching
batch.
AJ play it all the damn time.
She said, y'all new to this, I'm true to this.
No, I don't want to go on match with you. No, I don't want to do that. I'm here to strictly buy shit.
Somebody called me poor because I didn't want to pay $150 for the
Baby, we got bills to pay.
It's like
I
if
just
I'm
hope
broke, then I'm good with that. I'm okay with being broke. That's
I
not
mean,
an
I'm
insult.
not, but I gotta be okay with it.
It's $150, and you're getting this is the biggest roster we've ever had. I'm like, I could go right now on the Creation Suite and download every one of these motherfuckers right now. I did not need 2K to put all these people in there. I didn't need that.
What's getting me is like the whole Attitude Era bundle has people on the cover that have been in the game for literal like over a decade.
They can do whatever they want to do.
They
they'd be
should,
lucky
that's
if
what
I
they're
did the
gonna do.
standard.
The same damn people that ain't left the game.
It's not.
Where the divas?
What about the Divas?
That's what they say every year.
In
And they be
outfits,
like,
yeah.
yeah,
Oh my God! Oh, the
every year.
divas. It's the diva demic.
Divas.
Where are
Diva
Divas.
they?
down. Diva down. That's what y'all fucking sound like.
We just trying to slay the house down, Diva Boots.
Divas. Divas.
Yeah, because they're not there.
And then when they do put them in, their outfits suck.
Okay.
Well, we shall see. Is there anything else we need to cover other than Coley telling everybody he want to go back to doing weekly and monthly house shows?
Yes. I want weekly, not even, I need them to go back somewhat to the schedule they had before.
That is how they had so many injuries.
I mean, we have just as much injuries now.
I don't know about that. Not really.
But
I mean, Bianca's only injured because of
her
her match at Mania. They got injured. You got BVAP and Michin got injured on the house show, but that sounds like a freak accident to me. That's not of the norm. Since they stopped running those shows so back to back, the injuries are not as often. They're few and far between. So I don't know. I feel like that's a lot. You're asking a lot of people, and you got a whole wife and 2 kids that you need to be more concerned with, rather than running your ass up and down the highways and byways. Should have thought about that before you start fucking. Okay, that's what you should have thought about.
That's after 2010, my brother. Sit down.
The schedule was strenuous to begin with. I know that European tour and then going from there to Toronto and then going back to Saudi was fucking crazy.
that is very crazy. It's like the schedule, like they're not doing house shows as much anymore, but like the international travel is crazier.
And then when they get here, they put the dates. The dates are sandwiched in between either like a PLE and like a really big Monday Night Raw, and they'll just be it's too much. It's very congested.
And that's another thing I don't understand. Why are we having so many PLEs with like a stretched thin roster?
How many PLEs we have last year? Let me see.
I was gonna say you're gonna have to look that up. I do not know that answer. Okay, Champa, what's your little video package?
Did he kick his chair?
No, he won.
Oh wow. So WWE scheduled approximately 13 to 14 major premium live events throughout the year. Additional TV specials, excluding TV specials and NXT takeovers. So This a lot.
It's too much.
2006, 2025. Oh shit, that's a big one. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it looks like it's about 13 or 14. I mean, if you include Saturday Night Main Event, that boosts it, but like they had WrestlePalooza, Crown Jewel, Clash in Paris, SummerSlam, Evolution, Night of Champions, Money in the Bank, Backlash, Mania, Elimination Chamber, Royal Rumble. It doesn't seem that much when you really look at it, though. But it is. I'm like, damn. Anyway. Corey from Fightful said that Grayson Waller might be the masked attacker.
Bitch, I don't care.
Well, he needs something to do.
I mean, that checks for me. I don't have a problem with that. Waller's been kind of stuck in creative hell for right now. So that doesn't bother me. I wish they would have let Theory and Waller kind of work out their shit. Seeing as how Waller been talking shit about Theory for a while, they just kind of let Theory bypass Grayson altogether, which is a choice. Anywhoosies. Are we good? Do we need anything else?
Did you? I mean, I don't know the validity of this, but did you hear who they think are dating that includes Grayson?
No.
Huh?
Apparently, allegedly, word on the street, him and Liv are a thing.
That's crazy. But that makes sense.
Oh
It
yeah.
makes sense on her part.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
If they're dating, good for both of them. I'm not
Damn,
mad
so
about it.
don't they both get chat lips? What's that like? Is it just like Saga?
And she was on I want to say she's on somebody's back podcast. Like she was like, "Is he just a great guy?" I was like, "Okay, damn."
Was it Stephanie's?
I believe so.
Mm-hmm.
She said he's just such an amazing guy. I said, "All right." So are you fucking him or something?
Ooh, why are you so mad?
Yeah, they fucking.
Because like she was going on, you know how people be talking. And you know,
yeah,
like,
they kind of get themselves.
how your man doing? They be going to this whole spew.
Oh my god, he's amazing. He's a neurosurgeon.
Okay, girl.
Now.
Like, damn.
And he wrote like 5 books, and he's doing so amazing. I love him. He's great. I'm like, okay,
all right, okay.
We're over it.
That's definitely your man.
Huh? We did not ask you for all that. I did not know that, but kudos to them, and kudos to you, Grayson, for bagging a baddie.
Okay, congratulations. I'm not mad.
Okay.
Yeah, Grayson's funny.
They look great together.
He's hella funny. When he was on Chris's show doing his interview, he was mad at him because he was getting him out of character, and he didn't like that. And that shit was funny as hell. He was like, "I'm mad at you because now I might cry, and I'm supposed to stay in character. You messing me up, man." And I started crying. I was like, "Yes, get under the skin." Well, y'all had a little bit of tea and a little bit of mess and a lot of kayfabe today. So I'm gonna let these guys go. Okay. Make sure you guys rate, comment, and subscribe. And then I'm gonna go over to my page and we'll just round this out with some conversation and SBC chat. Okay.
Yes.
Peace up, A-Town down.
Child,
Have a
be
nice
alright.
night. See y'all in a little bit.
Down for the count.